What's up, pizzaholics? You may have heard of this place behind me, Rosario's. It's an Italian specialty store. They sell everything in here. Tagliata cecca, Madonna mia, Italian canned fish, Nutella, passata tomato sauce, and they make pizza. How unique is that? Every YouTuber and their mother has been here. And so I'm here now, and I'm gonna let you guys know just how good Rosario's pizza is. Can pizza be great from a delicatessen and Italian specialty store? I heard it was good. Let's go eat, folks. Guys, an hour and 45 minutes to get here from Staten Island. Basically from one end of New York City to the other end. It took an hour and 45 minutes. I could have went to New Haven. I could have went to Philadelphia in less time. Anyways, guys, we're here. Astoria Queens, baby. Astoria Queens. Got the train rattling overhead. Taxis beeping their horns. And good pizza to be found. Let's grab this thing, shall we? Let's grab this thing. Let's hope the train doesn't pass by while I review this thing. Listen, guys. Good pliability. Good pliability. Looking good. Looking good. Nice color, baby. Nice color. It's crisping up towards the back. Guys, what we have here is a very solid pizza, above average, and the reason being is because of that mozzarella right there. We're going to start with that beautiful white, bright mozzarella. That's right, guys, and the reason why I'm starting with the cheese is because they make it in-house. I bought a little ball for about $6 or so. I'm going to go slice this at home later. I'm going to go slice it up with some olive oil, some basil, some tomato, and some bread. That mozzarella right there is what they put on this pizza, guys, and it's very fresh, and it's got a nice nutty, rich flavor, good milk content. I think fresh mozzarella needs to be refrigerated first if you're going to make a pizza. I've made it myself with a nice milky cheese. I've done it before, but typically you fridge the mozzarella first, then you use it to bake. I really enjoyed it. It was really delicious, very fresh. Not the chunkiest sauce, not exactly a grandma style, good old chunky runny tomato sauce, which I love, on the silky side, but it was very savory. Also, guys, it's pretty herbaceous, guys. Check out that oregano there. There is some spice, little spice in that sauce, which is nice. Give it an extra element of flavor, guys. You know me, guys. Nothing wrong with a couple of extra elements of flavor in a tomato sauce. Perhaps a little backdoor sourness. The sauce tasted rich, as if it was a simmered sauce. All right, guys, it's about that time. The pizza gets cold. We give it another fold, just to find out how much crunch it has lost after cooling. The best pizzas, the best doughs, the best crusts retain their crisp long after cooling, depending on the style. On a New York style such as this, you want it to stay crunchy after cooling down. As you can see, guys, as you can hear, it kind of lost its crispness a little bit. It kind of lost that snap. It's not crackling as much like it was when it was hot. A little flaccid this time. Kind of flaccid this time out after cooling down. Yeah, it's not as firm as it was when it was hot, and I knew that was going to be the case just by touching this dough, just by feeling it when I initially took that first bite, when I initially picked it up. I knew what kind of crust it was, and you know, it's a very typical crust. It's not the most aerated crust. It's not the most aerated crust, guys, but it's nice and bouncy. There's some bounce to it. It's not like it's just one big crunchy flat breadstick. It tastes like bread, but it sure was nice and snappy when it was hot. So eat this pizza fast, guys. Guys, there's no reason to really do this. I mean, they make that mozzarella in-house. Yes, the cheese to sauce ratio is pretty damn good, but I would have preferred a little more cheese to go with perhaps a little more sauce. There is a dry spot there on the back. All right, I'm basically boxed in, guys. Double parked cars everywhere. Where am I going? Where am I going? There's a van blocking me. I'm beeping the horn and nobody's moving, guys, including me. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. I think I'm gonna go grab another slice. All right, guys, what are we gonna score this thing? I got my mind made up. This is a no-brainer, guys. Lost its crisp, but it did have some when it was hot, so that's a plus. I'm not going to dock too many points because it did have some snap to it when it was hot. Sauce on the savory side, not chunky, not my liking. You know, I like a more rustic sauce, a little chunkier. But it was good. It wasn't sweet. It wasn't sugary. It was good. The problem is the crust just lost all of its integrity. Not long after cooling, shortly after cooling, it kind of lost its snap and it became chewy. The chew became a little towards the back. The chew was a bit, it wasn't the heaviest chew in the world, but it wasn't exactly a tender pizza. But the cheese, guys, fresh, really good, really high quality sauce, way above average than what you typically find here in all of New York City, not just Queens. You know, it's what places make fresh mozzarella in-house and use it on their pizza. How many places do that? I could only think of one, Best Pizza, Frank Pinello, which is a legendary place. Well, kind of legendary. People love it. It's held in high regard because of that fact that the ingredients are fresh, especially the cheese. And so, despite this flop, I'm going to go 7-6 on Rosario's. 7-6. It's above what you usually get out here in New York City. You know, a typical New York City gas oven slice shop place produces pizza that's really, it's good 7-2, 7-3 pizza. This is a 7-6. It's a little, you know, a little past the mediocre. A slight overachiever over the common plebeians, if I should say. Not exactly a plebeian, guys, or a plebeian. Very, very good, very solid, and you know, what matters is the taste, guys. Yeah, flop, you want that crunch on a New York slice. Like I said, guys, in past videos, you know, when it comes to other pizzas, other styles, such as Neapolitans, coal-fired pizzas, I don't dock for lack of crisp. I look for the tenderness. On a New York slice, it's gotta have some crunch. If the chew is gonna be on the heavier side, it's gotta at least have crunch from first bite to last, not only when it's hot, but you know, when it cools down. So, but hey, look, go in there, grab a cheese, grab a salami, grab some Nutella, grab a panettone, and while you're doing that, grab a slice. If you're starving and you got a 30-minute commute ahead, in my case, an hour and 45 minutes, and you don't want to wait to get home to eat, grab a slice while you're going on the train, or you're waiting for the train, while you're shopping in there and eating all and shopping for all that delicious Italian food. Grab a slice. What delis make pizza? Very rare. This place is old. It's a throwback. I highly recommend visiting. Good experience. One of a kind place. The same guy has been making the pizzas in there for who knows how long. Just watch all the YouTube videos on this place. It's the same guy. He's always in there making the videos. Cool guy. He was nice enough to comp me the slices, which was really nice. So, yeah, Rosario's solid pizza. Go out and get it. Well, that's it for me, guys. I'm out of here. Smash that like if you can. It would help me out. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you can. It's important, guys. You want to know when those videos are published. You know, you want to watch them as soon as they're published. And I hope to have this one up in a couple days. And until next time, guys, keep those bellies full. This is Antonio signing off.